Turn the light.
And I'm back with another video. And this video, y'all, like, it's been long awaited for me. Well, I've been itching to make this video, but I just been like chilling. And y'all, this is a chill video, so y'all might want to grab some snacks and some food, because we might be here talking for a while. Okay, so without further ado, we just gonna hop into it. Okay. This is my college experience video, and I feel like I've waited so long to make this video because now I feel like I finally like accomplished something to talk on my college experience, if that makes sense. Like, I, as y'all can see, am in nursing school. Yes, and I'm so happy. Like, it all feels surreal. Like, even though Hurricane Harvey is here, and my first day of school got postponed till Wednesday. I was supposed to start school tomorrow, but we won't start till Wednesday, and it might get postponed again because Hurricane Harvey is a 4 and I'm a 10, honey. Anyways, back to what I'm saying. Y'all see this shirt? It says student nurse. We got this at orientation because, y'all, I am in nursing school. But we're gonna rewind it back. Okay, we're gonna take it all the way back to high school. Okay, now in high school, like, y'all, like, I was a really good student, great student actually. Like, took AP classes and everything. I was class vice president. Well, I am class vice president. Band, I was in the band. Yearbook editor-in-chief since the 10th grade, honey. I was on the student advisory committee. I was on the superintendent's advisory committee. I was an office aide. Y'all get the drift. Like, out of a class of 400 and something, I graduated number 20. I think I was 29 before roll. I think I was like 27, 29. I was between 29 and 30 something. I know I wasn't lower than that because I was cum laude, you know, honor graduate, all that stuff. Lit like big. Going into college not knowing what I was getting into. Y'all, freshman year, if you're going into your freshman year, like, my thoughts was, I'm grown, I'm getting out of Port Arthur, I'm finna go to Houston, I'm finna turn up, like, it's finna be lit like big. So when I went into college, my major, I wanted to be an anesthesiologist. I always knew I wanted to be a doctor since way back when I was little. Well, I wanted to be a video girl before I wanted to be a doctor, but that's neither here or there, because anyways, but back to school. I always wanted to be a doctor, but then when I got older, I learned what kind of doctor I wanted to be. Anesthesiologist. Surgery is interesting, put you to sleep. That's me. So when I applied for hella universities, I got into the University of Houston. Go Cougs, you know, Cougar, you know, Cougar at heart a little bit, just a little bit. It started me off. Like, I appreciate U of H so much because it showed me the real world. And no shade, no tea to any of my friends who went to HBCUs or college towns, but like, U of H is in the middle of Houston. It wasn't no college town. Like, we were the college town. Like, we was across the street from TSU. Like, that's another Texas Southern University, in the middle of Houston, surrounded by clubs and everything. Like, we was in, like, we didn't have curfews. You can't bring your car to school. Like, my next door, I lived in a co-ed. Everything on U of H was co-ed. Like, you grown out here. Like, I feel like, no offense, don't take this offense if this is your school. I feel like if you went to a school with, like, rules and, like, y'all got curfews, like, it didn't show y'all the real world. Because in the real world, you ain't got no curfew. In the real world, you not gonna not live next to boys. In the real world, you know, I just appreciate how real I had got it. You know what I'm saying? And people was like, y'all didn't have no help. Like, who gonna help you in your adult life? But that's a whole nother rant for a whole nother day. But yeah, so it was really like, you grown now. You on your own, handle your own. And I appreciate that. Like I said, I went to school where it's everything was surrounded by everything. Like, you down the street from V Live on some shit. Like, Grooves down the street, honey. Like, had a fake ID, honey. Like, I was living the life. And so anyways, when I got into college, like, I didn't realize that, you know, college was for college. Like, everybody was like, college not like high school. But you get so caught up into like everything around you that I wasn't, honest to God, wasn't really worried about my studies. But anyways, back, we're gonna rewind. I went to college with my major as biochemistry or whatever. So another thing, like, y'all need to get on these advisors. You need to look at your degree plan yourself, and you need to know like what you can handle and what you can't. I would not advise you taking 16 hours your first semester. I think I took 15 hours your first semester. No, it's a no. You need to start off with the minimum, and don't let them talk you into anything else, because you need to fill out college. Like, you need to fill it out, because you can't just take on this. It's really not like high school, y'all. So anyways, freshman year biochemistry major, and yeah, I'm gonna get this biochem degree. I'm gonna take this MCAT. I'm gonna go to medical school. I'm gonna be a doctor, honey. That was the plan, okay? Y'all see that this plan went so left. So my freshman year was so lit, like social life wise. Like, I'm a socialite. Like, as y'all see from my vlogs, I'm a socialite. I love to socialize, and I didn't know how to distinguish between the two. Like, I was the meme, like, at 11:43, like, can you send me the ECFs for the homework, because I'm trying to go turn up with the alphas and the kappas and the what was that group called? Elite Supreme. Like, that was me. Like, I'm trying to turn up. What y'all doing? Like, at every event, every social event, you want to go to the calf? Let's go to the calf. Y'all, freshman 15 is real, honey. Freshman 15, honey, real. But anyway, so my first semester in college was real cool. I was always an organized girl, so that wasn't my problem, y'all. I'm a procrastinator. I'm lazy, and I had to work out of there. Like, I used to do the bare minimum, dog. Like, when I really tell you, like, I kind of low-key didn't do the bare minimum in high school, but I had my parents and everybody else in my back, and like, I had to show out, y'all. I'm a flashy girl. I had to show out, graduate with all this stuff. So when I got to college, I kind of took like a break. Like, I was chilling, like, I was going to class, but you know, like, once you miss that first class, then you miss that second class, and then you be in the bed like, do I really gotta go to class today? I'll do the homework later. Like, I did my work, what I was supposed to do, but I was really like chilling. So first semester was, I was just trying to get so used to everything. I wasn't like on my shit at all. Like, I was on my shit enough to not be on academic probation, but I wasn't on my shit enough to be like, girl, you trying to be a doctor, honey? Like, focus. Like, y'all, academics come first. Talk to your teachers, get to know. Don't just start talking to them because y'all about to fail. Like, the testing center, CASA, was real. Like, them tests used to come like this. Like, it's okay to study. Like, it's okay to sit at the front of the class. It's okay to be in class early. Like, it's okay. Don't let nobody tell you a nerd, you this, you that. Look, do it. Like, do it. I'm telling you now, do it. Okay, second semester is when I failed biology. How you fail your major, sis? Because, y'all, I wasn't focused on biology. I'm like, I wasn't, y'all. Like, I got caught up into niggas. Let me tell y'all something right now. This goes, I don't want to say it like this, but like 9 times out of 10, if he an upperclassman or he's an athlete, he got a girl, or he messing with multiple girls. So don't get caught up into these niggas, because they for everybody, literally. And don't be the girl that's chasing after a nigga for everybody. Don't do it like it's not worth it. Like, I know you want to be cool and shit, you have a little boo and shit. Yeah, I mess with number 37, number 65. Y'all, these are not real numbers I mess with. I'm just throwing that shit out there, like, as an example. You know, like, don't do that shit. It's really not worth it, because that's a distraction. I got class tomorrow, come over tonight, bro. I'm gonna come scoop you. You sleep over. He waking up for football practice. You got class at 8, 9. Sis, what you doing? Go home, get some. Then you really tired, you get to your room, you sleep, and you sleep through class. Sis, get it together, sister. Get it together. Anyway, second semester, I failed biology. First semester, I made like C's out the ass. Like, I think I made like 1A, and that was in like a freshman course everybody had to take. Like, oh, y'all, it was well, I was about to curse. It was a fool, bro. Like, a fool. Second semester, I got put on academic. Did I get put on academic probation second semester? No. Okay, I wasn't on academic probation, but I had like a 2.2, y'all. Like, no bullshit. Like, this is like real college experience, real life. I'm telling y'all, because I wish like people were not afraid to share their college stories, you know. Like, I had like a 2.2 freshman year, so I was like, okay, I done failed biology. This is my major, bro. Biochem, and you failing biology, sister, what you doing? So, you know, like, I decided I'm gonna stay at school this summer. I'm gonna work. And then that's another thing, money. My parents gave me allowance every time my daddy got paid, but I ran through that shit like it wasn't nothing. Like, save your money, bro. You don't need a new outfit every time a party comes, because that's me now in real life. But save your money, dog. Like, come on now. Like, don't be so materialistic, bro. Like, and then I had my car, and like, don't let everybody hop in your car, bro, because people will use you for rides. It's okay to ask for gas money, like, but yeah. So soft, I mean, end of freshman year came, said I was gonna stay at school. I got a job. I was working full-time in the Galleria, making, y'all, I used to work at a Gossi, and my checks used to be like 800, I'm not 800, $700 every time I got paid. So I'm what, 19 years old, making 19 years old, making $700 every 2 weeks, and I don't have no responsibilities because everything is paid for. Like, everything. My daddy was in the Navy, so tuition paid for, housing paid for, all that. So that just going in my pocket. Of course I'm doing the food. It's the summertime. I'm doing the food. So I think I took political science because I needed to take it, and I retook biology. And I was so caught up in work in the summertime, like, I failed. I mean, I got put on academic probation because I didn't make a high enough grade. Then I took summer 2 and failed biology again. Well, I didn't fail it, but I made a D and it didn't average out. So y'all want to know what happened? Academic suspension, y'all. I got suspended from school, bro. No bullshit. Like, I woke up the day of my 19th, 20th. It was 19 because I turned 20 at my cousin 19th birthday. Suspended. Like, I'm suspended. I'm getting on my account to check my book list. I'm suspended, bro. Call my best friend Olivia. If she could, call her right now. Kiana, Imani, Asia, like, all of them. Suspended. Like, ain't in school, bitch. Like, bitch, what you doing? Like, y'all, I boohoo cried. And then imagine, like, it's like, mind you, a week before school start, I done moved into an apartment. Like, I gotta break my lease. Like, I can't get back in school, so I go to my advisor talking, crying. ain't no advisor be like, no, we told you, la. We told you. So had to break the news to my parents. Y'all, I feel like I just, y'all suspended, bro. Like, imagine telling your parents that after saying, like, school's been going great, amazing, you know. And then it's like, you, like, was this amazing student in high school. And so people don't understand that college, like, people who haven't been to college, this is no shade to my parents at all, because my parents have been to college. People who haven't been to college, and people in your family who haven't been to college and haven't really done nothing, like, no shade, no tea to any of my family. I'm just being realistic. Like, they don't understand. They don't, like, people in general, you can't tell me, like, how to live my life. Not greatness, but that's the emergency alarm, and I'm not going to turn it off, so my mom and daddy gonna have to get up. But we under tornado watch, y'all. People don't understand that you can struggle too, because they put you on this pedestal and make you think like, oh, you do fine, like, everybody struggle, everybody go through their downfall. So luckily, I thank God that my cousins, who, y'all, when I got into YouTube, y'all, that's all y'all saw, I moved in with my cousin. I started going to community college, and when I was there, like, at the community college, I met my friend Ikea. I met a lot of people, and I wasn't completely comfortable with not being at the University of Houston. Like, my Cougar car still works up be there, and like, I was kind of like going through a depression because I missed my friends, and I'm at this community college, and I flunked out, and it was just a fool, bro. But it gave me a chance to grow. Like, it made me open my eyes. It made me realize, like, this ain't a game, sis. Like, this is college. Like, you need this. Like, open your eyes, sister. Like, come on, love. Like, after, like, my first semester of community college, I kind of was like, whoa, like, I need to get it together. So I sat down and I prayed and I talked to my parents, and I was just like, I want to stay in the medical field. I'm gonna be a nurse. So I lived with a nurse, and she was like, you better get it together, honey. And my cousin who I stayed with, I thank God for calling Tina to this day, they was like, this ain't no joke, so you might want to rethink this if you're gonna be joking around. So that like hit me in the head again. I'm like, do you really want to do this? Like, this is a lot. So I took steps towards being a nurse, like, and I was gonna do like the associate's program at Lone Star. So I worked my ass off, y'all. Like, when I mean to tell y'all, I worked my ass off. Y'all, I made a B in anatomy, bro. Like, I worked so hard, like a B in micro, like A. Like, when I got there, I started grinding because I'm just like, bro. And then it's like you see people passing you by, and you like, damn, like, life is moving, bro. So then I tried to, you know, resume back at U of H, start taking some classes, you know. So, you know, community college, we working, U of H, we working, you know, like, it's grind time. I can't slide. Like, online classes, like, this ain't no game. Like, so then I applied for the associate's program at Lone Star, and I got on the alternate list, the alternate associate's program, and I was so devastated that I didn't get called. Like, I was crying, like, tears. Like, I was like, I'm not good enough. Oh God. Like, it was just like horrible. So I was like, you know what, like, I talked to my cousin, and he was like, bro, this not what God want for you. Like, you ain't no associate degree nurse, like, you bachelor's. Go, like, stop going for mediocre because you got put down. You know what I'm saying? Like, reach for the stars, nigga. Like, come on, stop going for mediocre. You want to be a BSN, go chase that BSN degree. So, but the only thing was, I would have to come back to Port Arthur. Nobody want to come back to Port Arthur. Like, I don't want to come back home. Like, I don't want to, like, in my head, I'm telling my best friends, like, and then my best friend Kiana, I will never forget this day. Like, I was crying tears, and she was just like, people think if you gotta come back home, you gotta come back home. It ain't about, like, what people think it's about. Do you want this degree or not? Is Lamar one of the top nursing schools in the state of Texas? Is it? Like, it's not about what you want. God bring you here for a reason, bro. Apparently you didn't get there because it's meant for you to be here. So y'all want to know, like, that gave me that extra push, and I told my boyfriend, I was like, I'm coming home. I made the decision. I told my parents, like, I'm moving back home. Like, and when I came back home, like, it wasn't what I expected it to be. I don't have no friends out here. Like, well, I have friends, but, like, no shade to Asia. I love her to death. But Asia, you know, she had a child. She can't do what I do in Houston. Like, Faith had just graduated. But when you just graduated, that's a whole nother, you know, going through. So I'm just like, oh, I can't do it. And that's what God wanted. He wanted to slow me down. Because as y'all saw for them vlogs, I was fast, honey. Like, Houston life had got to me. So Port Arthur was slow. But I was like, I'm not here to socialize, you know. So I came home and I did my first semester at Lamar, and it was not bad at all. You know, I did it different. Like, y'all, my grind, like I told y'all, when I realized that I had to start grinding when I got to that community college, like, the grind was serious. Like, B's and everything, going to tutoring every day. I don't care if I gotta show up 17 hours before the teacher get there just the teacher to talk to me to teach. Like, I was on the ultimate grind. Like, when I got here home to Lamar, like, bro, who you know out here making an 88 in pathophysiology, like 90s on the test, like, lowest test grade was an 83, sis, was good. Like, the grind was no other. Like, it was like, okay, I gotta cut out the Thirsty Thursdays. I gotta stay, if I gotta stay up till 2 to read this, if I gotta read this chapter every day, I'm gonna do that shit. Like, I ain't not no failure out here, bro. Like, I can't be no failure out here. So y'all, then I took my head C, passed that bit, passed that bit, and, like, passed my classes I needed to do, and I applied for the nursing program. And then with that, like, a lot of your life is gonna hit you hard. Like, when I came back home, like, I went through a horrible breakup, y'all. Like, I came out of a 2-year relationship in the worst way possible. That shit still affect me. So that on my brain, at the fact that I didn't want to be home, I don't have no friends, I can't do what I used to do in Houston, all that was on my mental. So that's like, you gotta get it together because you trying to get up out of here. I got my stuff together and apply for the nursing program. And then y'all seen the wait. Like, it was like, am I gonna get in? 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 And okay. Y'all, okay, let's look. Okay.
This girl got her papers in. I hope they was. I'm praying they supposed to be. What's wrong?
I got into nursing school, and y'all, I felt like the heaven gates had just opened, like open the floodgates of heaven, let it. Like, that's how I felt, y'all. I felt like it's here. It's finally here. Like, you got suspended from school. You're finna be a nurse? Like, what? Bro, GPA is on fleek now. Like, y'all, if I can show you my transcript, bro, I will put my transcript right here so y'all can see the progression. Like, I went from B, C, F, F, F to B's, A's, B's. Let me put it this way. A's and B's, bro. Ain't no more C's. Like, bro, I haven't made a C since I flunked out. With damn, like, honest to God, truth, GPA on and it's nothing but the grace of God. And like, it's not about the situation you in, it's how you get out. Like, life happens to us, bro. Like, life happens, and I'm a firm believer that you can turn that shit around. Like, life happens, bro. Like, if you get on academic probation, get your ass off academic probation. If you gotta switch schools, you gotta do what you gotta do to survive. And you can't let people that's not doing nothing tell you what you need to do. Especially this question right here. Well, when you gonna graduate? Do you have a degree? When you get your degree, ask me that question again. Oh, y'all, I swear to God, I done said it to family members, I done said it to friends, I done said it to niggas. When you gonna graduate, loud? When you get a degree. It's not a game, it's not a rush. Like, and a lot of people just like change their major to graduate with everybody. No, and a lot of people do have like a serious change of heart. Like, I can't do this. Like, the Lord know what you meant to do, and He bring you through all of this to bring you to this point. You know what I'm saying? Like, to bring you to this point. So right now, my name is lalahadley. I attend Lamar University, the Cardinals, and I am in one of the top nursing schools in the state of Texas. I am going to get my BS in RN, goddamn, and I will further go to graduate school and become a certified registered nurse anesthetist. Yes, anesthesiology is still in that field, and you can do it, bro. Like, you can do it. Like, I'm a firm believer, and you can do it. And like, that's why I'm putting this out there. Like, I don't give a who watch this. I don't give a like, oh, if you know me, you knew, because I don't hide that shit. Like, but I ain't got no problem, because I ain't got no shame in my game, bro. Like, anything I can do, anything I've done, I can say it, because like, it was meant to happen in my life. You know, like, it was meant to happen in my life. Like, certain things, I rarely ever withhold information from anybody or anything. The thing I hate is when people go to other people to ask about me. Like, come to me, I'm gonna tell you, nigga, it's me. But that's a whole nother story for a whole nother day too. But I just wanted to sit down and share my college experience with y'all and let y'all know that it's okay and you're gonna be fine, and don't quit. And as many breakdowns, snotty nose, I wanna quit, I'm gonna be a stripper, you think about, you gonna push through, bro. And God's gonna show you your real purpose. And yeah, so it's a nurse. But y'all, like, rate, comment, and subscribe. Excuse me, I burped. And I will talk to y'all in my next one. Bye.